Cool. So week 5 has been and gone. We're done and dusted with it. It's been a good week, positive week. Things have moved well. Things have been efficient. I've had some good sessions, some enjoyable times this whole week. We'll get straight into it. Nice recap, nice as we do every week. Nothing too fancy. So squats, we did 3x3 on the first primary movement, day 1. It was 180 kilos. These moved really well. They felt really comfortable. We were squatting out for proper combo rack, which was absolutely stunning. Felt so nice to just have that level of adjustable height. It really kind of felt like home, so to speak. We did back offs then. We did 2 sets of 5 with 150 kilos. Again, felt stunning. Obviously the rack was still there, everything was still great. It surprised me, to be honest. I thought the fatigue would have hit me harder, but we got through that quite quickly, and yeah, I was very happy with it. On the same day then we did bench primary. That was 110 kilos for 3 sets of 3 with just a standard kind of 1 count competition pause. These moved brilliantly as well. I definitely felt like there were quite a few more reps in the tank. The combo rack and the pad with the adjustable rack height is really allowing me to feel better. My shoulders have been absolutely perfect. Not sore at all doing this movement, so yeah, it's felt really good. Much better than it had been in previous weeks. We then backed off on this as well. We did 2 sets of 5 again, this time with 92.5 kilos on bench. Honestly, I felt like I could throw these through the ceiling. It was so fast, and the fatigue just wasn't there. It felt absolutely wild. Then we did some stiff leg deadlifts. These were 3 sets, 9 reps at 110 kilos. Felt really good, as always, focusing on the eccentric, allowing myself to slowly kind of move down into it and really exaggerate the hinge. My glutes and hams felt absolutely smashed after it. Really enjoyable. Then we did some side planks. These felt tough, but it is a new movement. We did 3 sets of 30 seconds per side. Not a lot to some, but it was enough for me, particularly on the first week. Straight into day 2, which was also another fantastic day. We did 200 kilos on deadlift. Nothing too crazy really, but you know, deadlift has always been my favourite. They felt great. The bar definitely hurts to hold. I know it's only going to help me in the long run, but I'm going to have my whinge now because I can. My hands hurt, is what it is. Also backed off on these as I did in the previous squats and benches. So these were 2 sets of 5 reps on the back off. 170 kilos, not really anything spectacular. Easy enough, just extra repetitions, a little bit more volume. We did 2 count pause bench on here as well. This was one was really exciting. So it was 110 kilos, same as my primary movement, 3 sets of 4 reps. So we were up another rep with a slightly longer pause, and this felt great. This was an RPE based prescription for the day, as opposed to having the percentage based on Monday. So an RPE 8, I felt happy, I was comfortable knowing that I could probably have done another 2 with those pauses. So yeah, very happy with that. That was a big improvement just over the 2 days before, and as well as just feeling great in general. That was a really positive move. Did some seated rows. We do these with a cable, a nice wide grip attachment. Really slow with these, 4 sets of 10. Really let the stretch come out, really hold it, and a nice good contraction at the top, driving the elbows back. Fantastic way to end the session. Everybody I've spoken to lately, I've just been whinging about how sore my back is. Not that I've hurt myself, but because I'm rowing or pulling down pretty much every single session, or doing some back related movement every single session, it's just sore, like just constantly fatigued with DOMs, and it's great. Like, it feels fantastic, but also like it's just I've got a sore back. Week 5, day 3. These were pause squats. Feeling these out, and it started out feeling really tough. I went for a 170 again. This was RPE. We went for an 8. 4 sets of 4 reps at 170. Got okay. 3 and 4 were the best sets going. I will take lessons into this coming week now. I will warm up better. I will have more control over my session. I let this one just saw it as a secondary day and just got lazy, quite frankly. We did a competition bench, so comp pause bench, same as we did on Monday. These were 95 kilos, 6 sets of 5 reps, and again, smashed threes out. No issues, the shoulder's feeling groovy, the leg drive is feeling crisp. Bench is in a great place right now. Then we did some feet up bench, 4 sets of 5 reps. No issue with these. Definitely some fatigue crept in from the previous sets, although it wasn't heavy. I think obviously it was my 3rd day in a row benching. But it felt good. Like it felt comfortable even with the fatigue. So that could only be a positive. Deadlift then, it was 162.5 kilos for 2 sets of 5 reps. Like absolutely inconsequential weight, inconsequential reps and sets. Like flew, like absolutely flew. I'm feeling like I could clean 160 kilos at the moment. So very, very happy with it. Absolutely fantastic with it. And then we did some pull downs. Again, slow, controlled, 4 sets, 10 reps. Just a nice stretch at the top, controlling the elbows on the way down, really getting the lats and the back engaged. I'm absolutely confident that I'm going to have a big back soon. I will keep fighting until it is big. It's all I want at the moment. Absolutely all I want. And then we went into day 4, pause deadlifts. Man, what a beautiful day this was. 200 kilos, 4 sets of 4 reps. Went in, banging these out, and the grip actually didn't even feel that bad on these in terms of like the bar not digging in and not hurting. Comfortable, absolutely buzzing with these. I think my pause has clicked. I think I understand how much to pull off the floor, how to do the hold, etc. Like it feels like it makes sense. I'm actually very, very happy with pause deadlifts and how they look and feel. We did some touch and go bench, 112.5 kilos, 3 sets of 6. Took a bit of pride, or I took a hit in my pride a little bit for this one. Not massively, but I wanted 115 kilos. Like 2.5 kilos is totally inconsequential. But I'm happy I took 112 and a half. I warmed up, I got to, I think it was 100 kilos, and I was like, an extra 15 might be too much. Then my pride was like, well, you can't drop to 110 because you've done that for everything else this week, so touch and go should be easier. I'm not convinced I would have got 6 with 115, but that's like a next week problem. This week, 112 was absolutely right for the RPE, just perfect. Felt absolutely fantastic. Did some close grip incline bench, and I did these on the Smith. 4 sets of 8. Very, very comfortable. The movement felt really nice. The shoulder wasn't giving me any pain. And I got fatigued relatively quickly with a relatively low weight. Could be the fact that I haven't done this exercise in a while. Could be the fact that I actually just need to work on it. Either way, absolutely buzzing. Very, very excited with that. Dumbbell rows then. 5 sets of 10. I did more reps than last week and another set. Same weight, 32.5 kilo dumbbell, but fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Capping off a great week. And I mean, it really, really was a great week. The new gym is absolutely, it's got me buzzing. I'm starting to have some sessions now as I've started week 6 with, there's more powerlifting guys there's more of a chat, there's more of a buzz going on. I know that's not going to be every day, and I know that's not going to be every week, so I'm not falling into like a habit of having to like rely on that for my own mental side of it. But the people are great. I've worked in on bench just last night on my primary bench day, just to kind of work in with the guys. I wanted to use the combo rack. We were all doing about the same weight, so it was nice to just jump in. It's been great. Yeah, the gym's fantastic, and this is it. This is a quick one for this week. Nothing extravagant, nothing interesting has happened, nothing to really talk about. I am volunteering next week. It's been confirmed and we are down. So that'll be the Welsh Summer Cup for the Welsh Powerlifting Association. The afternoon session, I'm part of the spotting and loading team, handling both flights for the squat and the first flight for the bench. Not doing the second flight for the bench, and I don't think I'm going to be needed for the deadlift. I will be doing the setup the day before as well, and the takedown after. So nice to get involved, get my name out there, and just overall just give back to the community. I've only done 2 competitions. One was in a non-fed related one, but at the end of the day, if you keep turning up and other people are giving up their time to volunteer and spot you, so you should give back and do it in the reverse. So yeah, very exciting times. There's quite a few 120s competing in that competition as well. I think it's either 3 or 4, which is quite a few for Wales, particularly in any given competition. So that'll allow me to see where the standard is at the moment and what my goal should be for the next 12 months. As much as I've got my own personal goals, I've still also got to be the best 120 in the country if I want to win national championships and want to go to represent Wales for the Commonwealth, or if I want to go to the Euros, or if I want to go to British or home nations. Like any of these things, people need to know who I am, and I need to be the best lifter. So it'll be nice to see what the standard is. But yeah, quick and easy. I'll wrap it up, and the next training block is well underway, or the next training week, so that video won't be too far behind this one, I'm sure.